Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel, Life with Big Papi. Oh yeah, we got it going on for you tonight. By request from my oldest granddaughter, she wanted me to cook something that her and her college mates can cook real quick. Something simple and something fast that they can all do in one pot. So tonight we're gonna do Big Papi's Chili Mac. We're gonna do it fast, we're gonna do it quick, and we're gonna make it good. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna show you our seasonings. I got 1 can of diced tomatoes, and mine has basil, garlic, and oregano in it. I got 1 can of tomato sauce, 1 8-ounce can. We're gonna use black pepper. We got onion powder, we got garlic powder, and paprika. We have over here, we have chili powder, and that's what the main ingredients is. And then we have onion and 1 bell pepper that we're gonna chop up and put in our stuff. We have ground beef. We're not gonna use this whole thing. We're gonna use maybe half of it, which would be about 2.5 pounds. And then we got our elbow macaroni. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get me a flame going over here up under my pot. You gotta make sure your hands are clean. I've already cleaned my hands. Gonna cut this open. And inside our pot, we're gonna come over here with this. I hope everybody's having a good evening. Just kind of break it up a little bit and put it in your pot. This is a 1-pot meal. That'll work right there. Let's set this over out of the way. Wash my hands a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Get this out of the way. Put this on a medium heat. Just like that. Check it out. Now, we're going to take our onion. We're going to cut our onion. Now, the way I do it, I cut mine in circles. Let me move this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I cut mine in little circles, like so, because I'm not very skilled with the knife. So we'll use that little bowl right there. So what I do, I take it, I peel it, cut it, and then to get it in little small pieces, I take my kitchen scissors. I use these only for the kitchen, and I just cut it so. That way I don't have to chop up anything. I won't be chopping up my fingers. And you can cut it as small as you want, or as large as you like. Or you can do it with the knife, like so. So now I showed you 2 ways to chop it up. Take your knife and just, now if you don't want to use the knife, you can use the scissors and do just as good. Of course, you've seen that. Get that little piece right there. This is gonna be good. Yeah, this is gonna be good. That's some of the people in here with me, making all that noise. Almost broke and ran. Thought I was in the club again. Bam! Yeah, you keep your head on the swivel when you was in the club back in the day. You know, folk didn't just throw bullets. They threw bricks in the club. Y'all know. Y'all that grew up with me. You know what I'm talking about. You know I ain't lying. You be stuck up in that club and them bricks get to flying. Bottles, beer bottles and everything. Yeah, that's old school. See, you young folk, y'all be throwing them bullets. They was throwing bullets and bricks back then. One guy may be shooting into nothing, throwing bricks. Yes, sir. Well, thank God we're not living like that no more. Yes, sir. See, when you come into the knowledge of doing better, you should do better. Go ahead and put that right there. Cut this up a little bit. Now, the way I do mine, I just take it, I cut it in little strips like so. Let's take a look at this meat back here. And see, this is when you make the decision on whether or not do you want to add a little more meat and make a big pot of it. Let me get another bowl. Now, you can come back to your silver. See how Big Papi doing there? Yeah, Big Papi got it going on for you. And just cut it in little pieces the way you want it. Not the way Big Papi want it. Not the way Aunt Susie do it. Ain't Sharon. Ain't Betsy. Ain't whoever. You do it the way you want to do it. The main thing about making good chili mac is getting it the way you want it. But it'll drive you crazy. You let other folk tell you what's good. You gotta figure it out for yourself. This is just the basics. Once you get the basics, you add to it the way you want to. Some people will kick it up and add corn and carrots to it, make it a goulash. It's basically the same darn thing. You just add a little bit more vegetables to it. Now see, you get this in there. You don't have to use all of it if you don't want to. But the main thing is, make sure you had already washed your bell pepper off, which I had. Get everything all cut up. Come over here. Put it in there. Get them onions. Put it in there. Now I'm going to make a decision. I think I'm going to add a little more meat to mine. Because I got a feeling my grandbaby going to come through tomorrow and be looking for her chili mac. And this stuff is good left over, y'all. Yes, it is. Stir it up just a little bit more. Now we're going to turn that heat up. We're going to get this going. I'm going to go ahead and open my cans and have them ready. Look at him. Open that can old school way. That's what you do. You know, get your can opener and crank it. That's what you do. See that? Now we got one of them electric things back here. But this is old school country cooking. Stuff that grandma and them did. They had that can opener. They were working that can opener. That's why your granny could backhand you. Because you had them strong hands from cranking them can openers. Yeah, granny didn't play. Yeah, okay. We got that going. You can hear my meat sizzling back here. Now, we're going to show you just how it look off in the pot that I'm cooking. We're going to let them vegetables cook up a little bit there. Turn that far down just a little bit. And see when they cook on down and the bell peppers get a little softer. Now you ain't got to worry about them not getting all the way tender because you're going to boil this stuff. It's all in one pot. Break that meat up a little bit. And then we're going to drain some of this oil off. Yep. Just like that. I'm still waiting on my numbers to go up on these videos. I thank y'all that have already joined and viewed my page and subscribed and gave me that thumbs up. This is just country cooking, Big Papi style. Now, I know everybody has their way of doing their thing, and I appreciate it. So don't tell me this ain't how I do it. This is how Papi do it. I'm not trying to do it your way. Just trying to show you another way of doing it, and it'd be good. Yeah, them vegetables getting just where you want them to. Now you can take garlic and put it in here, you know, a little minced garlic, or you can chop up your fresh garlic, a couple of cloves, and throw it over here. But I'm gonna put garlic powder, and it's gonna work just as good. Okay, fam, what I've done, I've drained off some of the oil. Now we're gonna add our seasonings. We're gonna add chili powder, good heaping hipping, probably about 2 tablespoons, because it's chili mac. And then we're gonna add the paprika, probably a good teaspoon. We're gonna add onion powder, maybe about a half a teaspoon. We're gonna put in our black pepper, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. We're gonna add our onion powder. We're gonna give it a little stir. Just kind of wake it up a little bit. Now you can add cumin in here if you want to. You can do it with beef broth if you want to. Chicken broth, but I'm just going to do mine with plain old water. Oh, it's smelling good already. Yes, sir. Now to that, we're going to add our crushed tomatoes, with diced tomatoes. Then we're going to add 1 can of our tomato sauce. Okay. We're going to give that a little stir. Just to mix it up just a little bit. Oh, that's looking good. Woo, Big Papi know what he doing. Woo. Back in the day, they had that shaving cologne or whatever. They used to call it skin brazier. Come out, slap a little bit on him and wake him up. Slap a little bit on the plate and it'll wake you up. Yes, sir. Now, what we got here is 2 1/4 cups of elbow macaroni. We're going to go ahead and put that in. We're going to get some water. We're going to pour some water on it. Let that come up to a little boil. Oh, yeah. 1 pot meal. Can't beat that. You know what? I think I want some more macaroni in there. I'm going to put just a little bit more in there. Not much. Maybe about 1/4 cup. So that'll be, we're going to call that 2 3/4 cup macaroni. We're going to let that, we're going to add a little more water to it. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. That's looking good. And we're going to cover this. And we're going to let it simmer. I'm going to add me some more chili powder. See, if it was just me eating it, I'd put chili powder in there. I'd have a little cayenne, red pepper flake. Just spice it up. Yep. All right, YouTube family. There's the finished product. I let it cook for like 25 minutes, I guess. But mostly you want it to cook until your pasta get done in it. I think that looked pretty darn good. I've already tasted it for seasoning. I think it looked pretty darn good. We're going to find out what everybody else think about it. The main thing is, I was cooking this because my granddaughter wanted something that her and her friends could cook at school. I hope this helps. I got 2 granddaughters in college. Very proud of them. They both are a blessing to me. I just hope I get the rest of them in there.
And you have 1 in middle school.
And I got 1 in middle school, as she's saying. Yep, they work and help Big Papi a lot. All right, you can see it just steaming. I just cut it off. We're going to let it sit for a little while, then we're going to plate some up so you can see it. I'll get back with you. All right, family. That was the finished product. And I hope y'all enjoy my little recipe. As usual, I have my little jalapenos, my Louisiana hot sauce, and I eat mine with crackers. Sometimes I eat it with some bread, but tonight I'm having it with crackers. Because I'm country. That's what it's all about. Life with Papi. Country eating. This is what we grew up on. Yes, ma'am. This is good stuff. Like I always say in every video, you don't have to look good. You just got to cook good. So get in that kitchen and get to cooking. Thank you. God bless you. And I will get back with you in another video. Before we go, one more thing. Please like and subscribe. And Put your order in for Life with Big Papi t-shirts or
Apron.
aprons. Come on now. Let me see you get some of these and let me see people wearing them. Send me a Snapchat of you wearing Life with Big Papi. In the future, we're going to head down to the Summer Breeze and we're going to go fishing. Oh, in case you don't know what the Summer Breeze is, that's my summer house down in Galveston. We're going to go down, we're going to go fishing, and we're going to eat, we're going to beach, we're going to sleep, and we're going to repeat. Might do a little fishing. I don't know. Thank you. God bless you.